Is the community, is this person, is the world ready for something that we are ready to give, or it's not? Is our responsibility to do something that we are able to do even though the community or the global world or this person is not ready to have it? Or is our duty also to not give yet what we could do to the world, to this community or to this person, because this is not ready? Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about Oppenheimer, and I know that this channel is not really about films, but I saw this 2 days ago and it really impacted me in a certain way, and of course I won't spoil anything even though I was one of the last person to see it, so maybe you already saw it. But I want to talk about a specific topic that I think in this film has been touched. And this topic is very familiar with the topics that I used to talk in this channel. So yeah, I hope you will like it. So if you already saw the film, this video can be something that can make you reflect a little bit more and, I don't know, just consider a little bit more something that you already saw in this film. And of course, if you do not agree with me, or you want to add something, or you agree and you want to share your opinion, you are free to do that in the comments. And if you didn't see that, I hope that this can give you another perspective and that you can have this in mind when you are going to watch it, because I feel that if you focus about it, other than all the rest that is in this film, and I won't talk about it, I hope you can appreciate even more this aspect and reflect on it. With that said, let's get started. I feel that one of the topics that in this film are so important is the famous phrase, "From a big power belong a lot of responsibilities." I don't know if I'm quoting right, but the idea is that one, because I don't want to spoiler anything, but of course Oppenheimer is a film about a person that discovered a lot of important physics stuff, but also about a person that make it possible to build an atomic bomb. And I won't say anything about it. I don't want to say if he was the first one or not. This is not important. The important thing is that he was able to do that. He was asked to do that because people thought that he was the one who could do that, because he had the competencies, the possibility, the capability, the knowledge, and whatever it takes to do that. And he knew that, he thought that too, and he did that. I think this is what I want you to focus on. And why do I want to focus you on that? Because this can apply to the life of everyone. And I think that in the film it is shown so well, because you can see on the one end his knowledge about himself, his confidence about himself, and the idea that the others have regarding him. So you can see that he has the possibility, he has the power to do that, he has all what it takes to do that, and he have a very important moral goal and he want to follow it, and so he's operating all his power to do that. And then you're able to see the outcome of that and his moral thought about what he had ended up with. So I won't go into detail about what he thought about what he was doing before and after, because if you want to know something about it, I let you watch the film, because I don't know if you want to hear that here. But what I want to say is that this topic can apply to every single one of us. And what I want to say is that every single one has a power, has a knowledge, has an ability. And sometimes it can happen that we want to do something, we want to help with something, and people recognize that we are able to do so, and we recognize that we are able to do so. And sometimes it can be that we are the only person that we know and that the other know that can do something. And maybe we are the only person on the planet that can do something about something else. And this is very important, because on the one hand, it is important to recognize that we are able to do something, and on the other hand, it's important to recognize that we want to do something. But something that is not usually talked about is, should a person that knows how to do something and has the possibility to do something, do that something? Because even though you are the only person on the planet that can do something particular, or you are the only person that can do something for a single person, for a group, or for the world, should you? Is just the fact that you can do something, that you are able to do something enough to understand that you should do that something. Is the fact that you have the capabilities the only reason why you should act in order to put those capabilities in practice? I'm not sure about it. And this film, I feel, gave you so much the double view, because for the first half you have this feeling of, yes, you are the man, you are the one who can do that, you are the only one that will bring this home, and you are determined to do that, and you use all what you have, and I can see that you can do that, and that you are so focused about it, and I am with you, and you have this feeling of you are the man and you are doing that, so go for it, But on the other half, you can see also the other aspect, and this other aspect made me reflect so much, because what if you are the person that can do great things, but what if this thing has a big side effect? What is the way to understand what you should do with your capabilities and what you should not do? What is the measure to understand what is right to you to do, what is right to you to share to the world, what is right to help to, and how much the world is ready for what you can give? I think that's a so powerful message, and really I think that we all should reflect about it in a global sense, but also in a very little sense, like what we can do with the others, because a lot of times we understand that we could help someone, we could resolve a problem for someone, or we could do something big for a community, but is really what we are going to do, or what we think we could do, something that will have the output that we think? Is the community, is this person, is the world ready for something that we are ready to give, or it's not? Is our responsibility to do something that we are able to do even though the community or the global world or this person is not ready to have it? Or is our duty also to not give yet what we could do to the world, to this community or to this person, because this is not ready? I think that sometimes the correct answer is the second one, and in this I'm not relating with the film. Everyone can have a different opinion about it. I'm not relating with that, also because my story knowledge is not enough to argument about it. But for a more general sense, we really have to understand the impact, the output that our action could have, and we don't just have to focus about our knowledge, our competence, and what do we want to be the output, or what people tell us that the output will be, but we should really consider the real world in which we are in, and we should really understand what really will be to have this action, these worlds, and these capabilities out there in the world. And I think that no one really thought about it, because I feel that nowadays people are just used to say, if you can do something, then do something. If you are some power, you have to use it for something good. If you have a knowledge, an experience, something, you should use it because you have it for a reason. Yes, but no one talk about the responsibility of the consequence of your action. No one say, yes, you could do this, you could do that, you have the possibility to do that, but are you sure that it is the right moment? Are you sure that this is the right epoch? You could do something, but because you could do something, and maybe just you can do that, you have also the responsibility for what comes next. Are you ready to take care of those responsibilities? Do you think that this responsibility also includes the fact that you don't show what you can do because the society is not ready? Are you protecting more the society without doing something that you could do because you know that the society is not ready and that the output will not be what it could be? Or you're responsible just for the fact that you could do something and so you should do something? I don't know. I think it's a very interesting topic, and I think that we can apply it also to our lives, and maybe we won't change the world, but we can change the life of someone, of a community, and maybe we can also change the world. But I feel that whatever is our conviction, those two questions should be in our mind. Can I do something for this world, for this community, for this person? Do I have the capability to do that? But with this capability, do I have some responsibility? Yes. So should I use my capabilities to do something? Or should I use my capability and responsibility and knowledge of the world in which I'm in to not do that, because I know that the output will not be what the other think it will be? So that was something that I brought home from that film, and I don't know if you brought home that too. If you do, please let me know in the comment. If you didn't, please let me know in the comments. And if you're going to see this movie, please let me know if you also experienced that, if you also saw this topic, if this video was helpful in order to recognize this in the movie. And yeah, just let me know what you think about it, and also let me know if you watched the film, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, because I talked with some friends and we have different opinion about it. Some people didn't like it. I really did. Also, if maybe some parts were more complicated to understand if you didn't have a big background, but yeah, maybe I had this middle background that allowed me to appreciate it. Maybe not at the best that one person could, but yeah, I feel still I managed to understand it pretty well, and also the fact that I was not so into the details maybe also made me capture this other point of view. So yeah, let me know what do you think, and I hope to see you soon on my next video. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, to subscribe, and also to click the notification bell in order to not miss any of my videos. And yeah, I hope to see you soon on my next video, and I wish you a very beautiful day and a very beautiful life. Bye!